Okay, cruising through the Pro 2 pits, and I couldn't help but notice Blake Olsen's E92. This thing is sick, dude. Tell me a little bit about it. What is this thing?
So started off as a 328. Basically from there, stripped the whole thing down, full powder coated chassis, LS7 based, RHS block, RHS heads, almost 16:1 compression.
Whoa.
So,
whoa.
NA, we're close to 800 horsepower on this thing. And yeah, rips.
Sick, dude. Let's pop the hood. Let's check it out. Damn. So the very first thing that I noticed is this thing has a motor plate.
Yep.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, took some cues from HGK.
Yeah.
You know, they built some high-end cars and put our own little twist on it. Luckily, I have access to a machine shop, so all the work on the car, myself and my dad did.
Wow. Being
first time building a pro-level drift car, I think it came out pretty well. I'm happy with it.
Dude, it looks incredible. Like one of the first things that I noticed, so this thing's dry sump. Is that one of the daily kits?
Yep. Yeah, so Daily Engineering dry sump. If the name Ben Strader sounds familiar, he's building like 11,000 RPM LSs.
Damn.
So we're spinning this thing to 85.
Okay.
And it's for him as a walk in the park. You know, cake, thing's reliable, runs all day long, so.
8,500 out of it, and it's what's the cube again?
440.
Holy smokes, that's a lot of metal flinging around inside of there. Dude, I love it, man. This thing is killer. It looks like that V8's pretty well stuffed back there, about as far as it could go.
Yeah, it's all the way back. We got a mid plate on the bell housing as well, so everything's real braced, real strong in there.
Super rigid, loving the color. Nice little bit of flaky kind of silver. Looks like custom built strut tower bars.
Yep.
I run a wise fab on this thing.
Yeah, so wise fab front and rear.
Okay.
Stance coilovers. Thing right out of the box, the thing was behaving super well, and just little tweaks here and there, but overall it's pretty solid.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Let's check out the inside real quick. I'm looking at this little box right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that must be the dry sump tank.
You nailed it. Yep, so dry sump tank, breather in there, super easily accessible. You can get to the catch can, all that good stuff. Just try to keep it as clean and minimal as possible inside.
You nailed it on that, that's for dang sure. So I see the Motec C127 display. What kind of ECU you run?
So running a Motec M130 as well.
Nice.
Zero problems, you know, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't cheap, but I mean, the thing's been spot on ever since we got the thing hooked up, so.
Awesome, dude. And is that a G-Force GSR transmission?
Similar, so it's actually a Jasper.
Okay.
Which is real similar to an Andrews. It's what the Cup cars currently are running.
Yeah.
Usually they're really hard to get your hands on because they're all in a lease program, but the guy that I've bought some other boxes from before, he hit me up, said he had one of these, and it's been good.
Wow, dude.
Thing's nice, it's real free, shifts good, so happy with it.
Absolutely. Dude, the cleanliness under the engine bay really just follows all the way through to the inside. I see the Wilwood floor mount pedals. I'm a big fan of the floor mount pedals. Woodward steering column, I run that in my car as well. Carbon dash. I mean, really, really well done, dude. Everything from the detail to the strip down the middle of the windshield. Like, I can see a fiberglass roof. Like, this thing is so clean, dude. Very impressive work. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. Well, let's check the back out.
Yeah.
So moving on to the back of this thing, first thing I noticed, radiator in the rear. Nice little clean black ducting work going on here. So tell me a little bit about this. So you did all this yourself?
Yep. Yeah, so basically we got as big of a radiator as we could stuff between the strut towers. Figured the more water you can get in the system, the better. Super thick core, did all the ducting ourselves. At this point, there wasn't much of a rear window, so just blacked it all out.
Yeah.
Fluid hooked it up with all the coolers on the car. And then for everything else, it's either Radium for plumbing or it's Phoenix Industries.
Okay.
So 12-gallon Radium cell, their FCST system, zero problems with it. It's the cleanest way to, I think, plumb a car.
Yeah.
Made my own little carbon fiber tank cover, and then Mazir water pump in the back, and
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I run the exact same Radium fuel tank, FCST, the identical Mazir water pump. Like, it's really funny to see how like everything kind of translates around the paddock.
Yeah, once you figure out something that works good, I mean, you know, sort of catches word, and
yeah,
no problems. I'm stoked on it.
Awesome, dude. Well, I wish you the very best of luck this weekend.
You too, man.
Hear this thing and keep shredding, dude. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you, dog.
Good job, dude.